Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Glamsquad. My name is Odu Ogumbi and as usual I have my fabulous co-host. We've got Taufik to my right. My right, yes. I got the darling Miss Pearl of Wisdom to my left. And of course, always, we've got Hello. Thank you all so much for joining us. This week, we are on the red carpet with the eagerly anticipated Nigerian movie, The Half of the Yellow Sun. First up, we've got the writer of the book herself, Chimamanda Adichie. What do we think of her outfit?
Yeah, I think that
she's not a Hollywood star. She's a writer. She's
that's an excuse.
To tell.
It would have been nice to see her in something, form-fitting and maybe tight. Let's put it like that. She has a nice figure on her, but either way, she doesn't look bad. Her hair looks very neat, and her lipstick is pretty. She has a beautiful smile.
I think if anything, she looks very happy.
Exactly.
And that is sometimes when you say that it's the best thing you can wear when you're not really wearing something that's that fabulous. So she's done well. She's supposed to be the belle of the party. It's her creation. It's her.
For me, I'm just a bit totally lost because I understand her. Well, I believe I understand her personality to be African and very a proud flag bearer of the African culture. So I'm not sure. I'm totally lost with what she's wearing. I'm like, silhouette is not working for her. I don't think. Oh, hair, yes. Face, yes. Smile, yes. But trust me, sometimes smile doesn't take you all the way.
Oh no.
Okay, next up we have this is my baby daddy right here.
What?
I'm just letting you know. Just letting you know I want to have anyway.
Last time I checked, you're still Mrs. Ejiofor.
Thank you.
I'm standing by it.
No.
I'm not ashamed. I love this guy.
He told me he
I
loved
think
me
he's
at the
absolutely
premiere.
amazing. Oh. And I don't care what any of you say. I don't know what your opinion's going to be. I'm telling you, I think he looked fat.
Absolutely. He showed. This is how it should be done. Oh, I love the color. The cut is he looks perfect.
I actually enjoy a funny story about this. He was on a business class flight here to Lagos for the premiere, and he's thinking he's Mr. Big Hollywood star. But then on a plane here to Lagos, everybody's Mr. Big Hollywood star. So nobody said hello to him. Nobody said anything to him, and he was so miserable when he came to Lagos.
No.
Nobody paid him any attention.
Oh, he's not like that. He's humble.
So you both can fight over him. I'm sure he's very happy that two people in Nigeria knew who he was.
I did.
What do you think of this? You're the man's outfit
the color
expert.
is lovely and everything, but I'm not feeling the cut of the suit.
Really?
It's quite modern. It's very wrapped over, isn't it?
It's a bit too wrapped over, if you ask me.
Up next, we have our Nigerian superstar, Genevieve Nnaji, wearing a Jewel by Lisa pantsuit.
It's young, but I don't know if this is what I would wear to a premiere. I just think I'd be a little bit more glamorous. It looks a little casual, but she looks beautiful as always. I even like the hair and the length.
She's a very beautiful person as far as I'm concerned. I like the hair, it's part of the look, but this outfit, I'm not really feeling it. I feel dizzy, it's like a magic eye picture.
I'm not feeling it, not at all. And I mean, Genevieve, absolutely, look, she's a beautiful photogenic person. And I'm not sure what she's been eating. I know we're not talking about weight here. It's not about, but then again, it's like, maybe that's why she opted out for this pantsuit, really.
I'm not even getting involved with that.
What?
I'm not even going there with you. Okay,
That
I
is wild.
like the silhouette of the suit. I like the idea of a woman on a red carpet. I mean, like, I think, we've had Charlize Theron is like the perfection of rocking that kind of suit at a formal event. So I like the whatever the shape of the whole situation, but I don't like I think it's too busy. Yes. Yeah. I think it's too busy.
It's polyester.
Yeah, so I wasn't 100%
it's too
pleased. But I think her
casual.
hair is fabulous and I like the makeup, so she's looking good. Okay, last but not least, we've got National Treasure, Onyeka Onwenu. Did I say that right?
Well,
I did, that'll do. What do we think of her outfit?
Outfit appropriate for her age, and I just think that the color is very beautiful. Orange really works, and it's almost like one of these Indian outfits where you have a top and a bottom. I think there's a lack of a choker here.
Thank God.
On our last episode,
Resist.
we saw. No, I think that it's missing some jewelry.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
You think so?
I think
You would like
definitely
some gold?
I don't know about being age appropriate, but and that's just
Size appropriate?
Size appropriate, yes. No, but I think lack of jewelry works. She's got earrings and it's rather busier up front.
Thank you very much, everybody, for participating. That's it for now from the red carpet of the Half of a Yellow Sun premiere. When we come back, we shall be discussing an outfit that seems to have made it into the Who Wore It Better wars. Don't go anywhere.
Welcome back. Now we're going into a segment where, we have an outfit that was made by a model. As a model, you would probably have, worked with some other designers, and you probably know how the clothes should fit or not. But I think she got this right. I'm talking about Isi Atagame. She used to be a model, now designer. Made an outfit that has caught the attention of a few celebrities, and they all seem to shine in that color. So let's see who wore it best. First up, we have Arike Akimbobola, who is a presenter on Spice TV. We have Naya Amobi, who is also part of the cast of The Yellow Sun. We have Liz Yemoja in the same outfit. So it looks all the same, but for me as a man, I always say the dress can be the same, but the undergarment really begins to determine how the final look is. So what do you ladies think? Who would you say wore it better?
Well, I'm going to start with saying I didn't like the dress.
Thank you.
Okay.
I didn't like it.
But 3 people did.
I didn't like it. Secondly, I'm going to say that I understand that you couldn't probably wear a bra with it, but something strapless would have done just fine.
But I don't understand the Liz Yemoja one because she seems to be going apart.
That's what. Well, say something strapless would have done just fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. To bring
so
the
that's what I'm going to say about
together.
that. So to be honest, I don't even want to pick anybody because I didn't like the dress.
Miss Pearl.
I think that this dress, the color I love.
Yes.
This color is one of my favorite colors at the moment, in the past, and will be in the future. I think that the spaghetti strap spoils it for me. If they just kept it as a halter on one side, it would have, really evoked some Hollywood glamour. But it's the strap that kills it for me.
But
I agree with you. Couldn't have said it better. I agree with everything you said. Couldn't even add anything or take away anything. It's perfect.
so, but at the end of the day, do you have someone that you feel?
Oh,
wore it better?
right. Well, definitely Miss Anaya Amobi.
Naya Amobi.
Miss
Yeah, for me, there's too much going on with the dress. But then again, I think she is sort of packed well underneath. Yeah, and that
And the
gives
makeup
the
and hair.
dress. All right, so for us, I think it's Miss Amobi.
Yes.
All right. Great. Okay, so that's that for this segment, and we'll be right back. I'm sure we're going to see you on the flip side.
Cause I don't wanna lose you. I got my arms all spread. I hope that my heart gets fed. Matter of fact, I'm begging you. Put your loving hand out, baby.
Glam Squatters,
Yes.
we have an emergency.
Oh my gosh.
You have an emergency.
We have an emergency.
Okay.
I need to save the world, and I only have 5 minutes. Permission to fall out?
Granted.
Granted.
Glam Squatters, I need to go, as I've told you. Omomi's going to be here, and I'm going to be right back. She's a fantastic guest. Enjoy more fashion, more fabulousness, and of course, more faux pas, so we can laugh at you.
Put your loving hand out, baby.
Welcome back. This is still Glam Squad, and we have our special guest, Omomia Kinefesi, who at one point was wearing 3 crowns. She is the former most beautiful girl in Nigeria, former Miss Bikini International. I don't even know what that means, but you can tell us about that. And she's also a former Miss Tourism International and is currently the Lagos State Environmental Ambassador, which you need to tell us what that entails. Sounds very interesting. And basically, we're going to go through some of her looks on the red carpet. So, here you are. Where were you, for starters, in this picture?
I was at the Hip Hop World Awards 2011, I think. Yes.
Okay, so
2010,
carpet.
2010 or 2000.
what were you wearing?
I was wearing Draw by Lisa, and that's a very heavy fabric. It actually felt like cement on me. It's Draw by Lisa, and it has so many Swarovski crystals all over it. It has layers of Ankara inside it, and then it also has lace. Yes, so it's like layers upon layers. and it was worn on the runway at that time, and I think it's beautiful. So.
Funny enough, though, I'm amazed that it's 2011 because it could be 2014.
It
You know,
could be.
so very, very, you know, classic in terms of, you know, the looks and all.
We like you. So,
Okay.
next up.
This is at the New York Mercedes-Benz Fashion Week. I was wearing Escada, Chanel, and yes, so it was a jumpsuit by Escada.
Was there any reason why you decided to do a jumpsuit for the fashion show?
It was the fashion show was it was a daytime fashion slot that I went for, and so people were being edgy, and I had this dress I could wear that had sequins all over, but it wouldn't work for daytime.
Yeah.
So I just decided to do a jumpsuit and you know,
As actually
jazz it up
Miss
a little
Bikini,
bit.
I'm sure you. I mean, 'cause putting off a jumpsuit is not for everybody. Trust me. So of course you knew you could pull it off.
And this is Dani Arche. This dress actually cost $22,000.
Really?
Yes, and I turned into a pumpkin at nighttime because I had to remove it immediately after that event.
Did you have a
I had to
bodyguard?
return the dress. I had people
Oh, you
following me
returned
around.
it?
Oh, I returned it. Oh yes, I turned into a pumpkin. It's filled with diamonds and crystals and.
How did that like come about? How do you get to wear such a beautiful piece? Like, what happens? How does that go?
Dani Arche came to Nigeria and he had a fashion show at the French Fashion Week, and we met and he said, you have to wear me, and I said, okay, fine, you know, I'll wear you, and he just dressed me up and he said, you have to come to the event, dress up there,
Wow.
and dress out of it afterwards. So, you know, I just wore it there and then removed it there. It was so heavy though, and the cape is removable, so it could remove. They're
I didn't
separate,
feel
so you
tempted
can
to
put.
buy it.
I felt
Steal it.
tempted to buy it. That's a good one.
Or steal it. What's the point?
Yeah, I wouldn't steal it, but buy it. 22,000. Interesting buy.
I wouldn't judge you for that.
Run away.
So, yeah.
Okay.
And that was a Fendi purse, so yeah. Okay.
And where was this?
This was at the Hennessy Artistry. This was just in my closet, and I just threw things together.
Oh, so you were not styled?
No, I style myself.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. There's leather pants. Am I
Everything.
seeing leather? There's
The leather
leather
pants, the pleather. The
But you know the
pleather.
funny thing though, I find it so amazing that you seem to able to pull off all these looks. I mean, this is like a rock chic or chic sort of look where you could have just gotten to the event on a
good girl. Yeah, you
motorbike.
did good girl a minute
Or
ago.
another bandage dress or something.
So who is the real you when you're getting dressed? What is your?
I get dressed. I style myself. I do my hair. I do my makeup.
Really?
I do everything myself. Literally.
Some people are not going to be
every
liking
single
that though. Is this you?
thing. Yes.
You're funny.
No, I mean, like, okay.
It's the hat. It's
Yes,
covering.
the hat.
Where's the hat from?
The hat is Enemaya.
Yeah, she makes some nice hats.
She makes wonderful hats, and they did that specially for me. They added the feathers. It wasn't. The feathers weren't there before, so they added that, and
I love the feathers.
yeah.
You're
had
clearly the
consultation.
bigger the better when it comes to hats.
Yes.
Kind of gal.
Yes.
I respect that. 'Cause that's kind of gal.
Yes.
And who's the dress
I
by?
wouldn't wear just a small hat. The dress was Escada. Yes. It
You
was.
seem to like
it was-
Escada.
I do because they're nice. They're simple, affordable. It's not
nice girl like you, trust me.
$22,000.
Affordable doesn't even begin to come in, but
It's not
yeah,
$22,000, so yes, and that's Chanel, that's Miu Miu, so yes. So it contrasts with black and white first, and then red
And red.
pops it up. So, because if you do black and white and then you do black shoes, then you look, you just look bland. You just look like you didn't try.
Remind him. Anyway, thank you so much for coming to join us.
Thank you for
It's
having
been
me.
fabulous having you.
Thank you for having me.
We will be right back.
Cause I don't wanna lose you. I got my arms so spread. I hope that my heart gets fed. Matter of fact,
I didn't even
Break a sweat.
break a sweat. Welcome back. This is a segment where we're going to talk about your favorite magazine war covers. Or favorite covers, and they might have a war because we don't know which one we'll like best. We have Genevieve, we have Mania, we have Wow, and we have our very own Latasha's Pride magazine. So let's check them out. On the front cover of Genevieve, we have the editor of Style of this day, Ruth Osomi. She looks like she's about to break out in some dance. What do you guys think?
I like it. I mean, like, you know, you need to remember that, well, not remember, but she's 50. And I think that's how come she got to grace the cover of Genevieve. And for a 50-year-old woman, she looks quite good. Next
up, we have the beautiful Osas on Wow magazine's front cover. She's absolutely gorgeous. What do you think, Taufik, about this outfit?
I like it, but you know, I just feel that there's a bit too much in my face. I'm not sure why she's has that position like that, but outside that, it's a beautiful cover. I would just have liked it to be a bit more natural. Yeah.
I actually like the pose and I like the dress. There's just something about the fit up top that's just like, it looks a little messy. If apart from that, I wish she could even arch her back a little more, you know?
Really?
Yes, I mean, it's a wow.
Next up, we have Pride magazine. It's Owa Omawumi. What do you think, Rue?
Well, I think she looks great. She looks skinny. Her boobs look in the right place. She looks great. She looks great.
You like it?
God bless. Congratulations, Latasha.
Well done.
Yeah, I mean, this is hot off the press. Our girl's been working so hard on this. I think Omami looks very different to how I've ever seen her before. She's normally like with a bit of an afro, if I'm not mistaken.
Exactly.
So this is, I like this look for her. I like the change, and I like that, you know, Latasha got that on the front cover of her brand spanking new magazine. So we're very proud of her. Yeah, we're looking forward to more from her.
I'm not sure what she's doing with her mouth. For me, that yeah, I'm not sure what it is.
Next up on Mania, we have the beautiful Fumi Victor Okigbo. She's an events planner and she's absolutely gorgeous in this picture. What does the panel think?
I was just saying, trust. To me, it's like Trust Mania to have absolutely on point with this cover. I mean, the hair is just so like this is what everybody is like. I mean, I know Campbell had this hair just the other day. It's like this is how to do the afro in a fashion way, and I love what she's wearing. I love it, the simplicity of her suit. You know, they did a bit of a dreamscape in the background. It might have been a bit of a cop out, but guess what? Like I said, I think the composition, beautiful. I love it, and she looks stunning. She looks stunning
and happy and healthy, and her suit is so well fitted. Yeah, she's glowing.
With Mania, the covers are always very on point because Kelechi Amadiobi is one of the best fashion photographers we have.
That's all for that segment. Stay tuned for some more Glamsquad, and coming up is the Met Gala.
All right, welcome back. Now, for this segment, we're very excited. Once a year, all of Hollywood comes out to impress Anna Wintour for the Met Gala ball. So, up first, we're going to speak about Beyonce, who looked amazing as usual. She kind of made up for last year. She's wearing a star-studded, or a crystal-studded Givenchy dress by Riccardo Tisci.
Someone like Beyonce, I do feel really sorry for her at times, because she set the bar so high. Yeah. And then she's having to, go above and beyond still. And, so for her to have come up with this look, because, and that's probably why she got it wrong the last year.
Yeah.
But she got this look right. It's nice. It's like going back in time, almost in the 50s, and they put a modern twist to it. And she's showing a whole lot of flesh, but then again, not being extremely provocative. So, yeah, I like it.
You're right. She does always have to be reinventing herself in a way that's still her, but setting trends and stuff like that. And I think she's hit the nail on the head here. I think this is a lovely outfit.
So she got the look right.
All right, Miss Pearl, what do you think of Rita Ora here and Donna Karan?
I think that it's a spectacular dress. We just talked about being fashion forward, and we just talked about being impressive, and she's really doing something very, very unique there, and it suits her. She's young, she's a trendsetter, and her skin looks amazing. She looks amazing. I think she looks wonderful in this sparkly number.
I follow her hairdresser and her makeup artist on Instagram.
No.
So I know that they take their job very seriously, right down to the right. This is the lipstick we're going to use and this is why. So she doesn't make many mistakes, actually, not on stage in her shows and not on the red carpet, in my opinion. And I think Met Gala, go hit it out the park.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Taufik?
I like the look in terms of makeup and hair, and but the feel I'm getting from what she's wearing is more ballet, and I'm thinking, does that totally work
with the theme?
Really, I guess what she's done is to rock the dress well enough. With the posture and everything, but ordinarily walking, and if you see her normal frontal posture.
All right, now up next we have Lupita Nyong'o. I'll just go ahead and call her Lupita.
I don't know. It's almost like I see this picture and I remember. No. What comes to mind is
the World Cup.
Roots.
Carnival.
Roots. You know,
my name is
Kunta. The problem I have with this situation is I think people get confused sometimes. The Met Gala is something. It's supposed to be a bit like a costume gala as well. I mean,
yes.
You're supposed to wear not just sort of off the catwalk, like you're literally supposed to get like one of a kind, never been seen before outfits made. I think sometimes that goes to people's heads. I can imagine that they came with this idea and she thought, oh my God, it's fabulous and no one's ever worn this kind of dress before. And she forgot that you still have to look, there has to be still something gracious or gorgeous about what you're wearing. I just don't think this did her any favors whatsoever. She's got a banging body, you can't see that. I don't know what they were doing with her hair. And I'm just really disappointed actually, because, you know, I was really looking forward to her, you know, this was her chance to really do something amazing.
I am the most offended by the headpiece.
Yeah.
It looks like one of those straps that you've given to go, an invitation to go to a club or a party or, you know, Formula One or somewhere. And she's got it around her forehead. It's very disappointing.
Now up next we have Alexa Chung and Nina Ricci. Adun, I know you're obsessed with her, so I'm going to let you go ahead and start first. What do you think of this look?
I'm thoroughly in love with this woman. I don't know why I'm in love with her, but she's always been, she always errs on the side of simplicity anywhere she goes. And so that's her. She stayed true to herself. I think it's a nice color.
Anyway, I'm not happy with this. I think the hair looks like this just got out of bed look. It does a little glamour for me.
Yes. And Alexa, you didn't impress us, sorry.
Not at all.
All right. Now we have Cara Delevingne and Stella McCartney. This was a lot of people's outfit of the year. It went completely against the theme. It was crop top, pants. However, what do you think, Miss Pearl?
I loved it. I absolutely loved it. This is one of my favorite outfits. This is my favorite outfit of the year. Last year, her hair looks amazing. Her body is banging.
I see her that she could have stepped out in the 80s, and then again she could have stepped out in the 60s, because the hair is so, like, you know, vintage.
Well, that was the Met Gala this year. Round of applause to all the ladies. They impressed us again. Really looking forward to the next year.
Welcome back, and we're on the last leg of the Glam Squad, and it's time for our esteemed panel to choose their worst dress from today's participants. So I'm going to start right at the end with our darling Wunika. Who was your worst dress?
All right, my worst dressed was a tie between Lupita, looking crazy in that Super Eagles football net, and Alexa. I'm sorry, I have to do it to you. She looked like a walking zip.
Miss Pearl?
I have to say that today's episode has been very, very good. I've been very impressed with everybody that's been on, so we've done very well. However, I can't decide which one I dislike the most, Lupita or Alexa. Lupita with her net, Alexa with her zip. You could all get tangled up into one big confusion.
Oh, yes.
Both of them highly disappointing, but I think Lupita kills it a bit for me with that headband.
The advantage with Lupita is that Green Eagles might not really have that net anymore, so she took it to the Met Gala.
Whoa, good one.
And Alexa, she looked all right till it got to the bottom when the designer gave up on her.
What is she the worst dressed?
No, Lupita.
Thank goodness I have the last votes.
So, and it's not the carrying vote.
And I genuinely don't know why they put Alexa on this list. I think it's personal, and we are going to talk about it later. Okay, I definitely think Lupita, my love. No.
Horrible.
So, after that unpleasantness, let's move on to the best dress. Yes. I'm going to start over this side.
Okay.
Because you can't be trusted. Best dress for you?
I would go with Beyonce. It was a bit of a challenge. Why a challenge? Simply because, like I said, you know, it's really hard when you're Beyonce. You can't just pick things up. You have the money, you have the wherewithal to pick and wear almost anything.
Yeah.
Pearl. For me, Victor. Okiwo.
You got to pick one.
I think Cara wins.
Well, my best dress, because I'm loyal and he's the love of my life, was Chiwetel.
Oh,
Yes! Chiwetel.
Oh, she's cunning.
I think you look great.
She's cunning.
You're awesome.
Oh my god.
You're everything.
Oh my god. She's cunning.
Wait.
Oh, she's so cunning.
Was that a proposal?
You know what I'm saying? She's so cunning.
It's between him and I.
Oh, I know what she
I.
did that. I see what she did that. Okay, so
Yes.
basically she's put me like in a tight corner and everything because she knows I want to say that Cara Delevingne, for me, I agree with Miss Pearl, knocked it out the park. But for
What?
okay, so thank you all very much for watching. We have been Glam Squad. I'm Odun. It's been Taufik. It's been Miss Pearl. It's been the Woo. Thank you so much for joining us. I want to say a big thank you to the makeup girls at Zaron for hooking us all up. And of course our hosts at the Protea Westwood in Ikoyi. And we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.